demonstrate the inner chiller again, because we're driving the TreeL1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're heading back to the shop. Guys haven't seen this thing yet. It's not technically ready, but like they still have to like detail it, but they wanted me to take it. So now that I've given my calling card to the guys, letting them know that it's back, let's drive around. Oh, Josh is already videoing. And you know what? Nice and cold. That is ice cold. Damn, right? That's nice. I know. It's like my wife's heart. Oh. I'm kidding, honey. She doesn't watch these videos. She'll never know I said that. This is too fast for you.
Let's go. Let's see.
They still have to detail it. Like they still have to detail it. So they let me take it for the weekend. What? Thanks. Dude, I bumped on it on the highway for a split second. I was like, holy shit, it's so fast. Wow. This feels great. Oh my god. It's so cold. Get the gun. Get the IR gun. I want to know what it is. It's only 40-some degrees on the outside.
What's the one thing you're never going to do again?
Hire a neighbor.
Oh.
You know, it's gonna get detailed. They're gonna, but I basically have an early preview. And what am I doing with my early preview? Going to the racetrack. Let's find out how she does. Woo! We are on the way to the track in the TreeL1, and we're gonna find out what she runs. Now, after doing the exhaust, for those of you who are following, you know that like before we even got it back on the dyno, the damn tree came down on it and 3 other cars. One being a customer car, the TreeSS, which we ended up buying, Eric's GTI, and totaling Ethan S10. And today is the first day. Like, it's not actually done yet, but they are letting me borrow my car before it is done. And I thought of no better thing to do besides take it to the track and see if we can smack the 9s pretty hard. I think that now it is a 70-degree day, 70-some degree day. I think that we're going to see something special. I think that we're going to see probably a, I don't know, I think a 9.7 is in the books for today. I do have the drag radials on. I am expecting some pretty damn good, you know, not reaction. I'm expecting a pretty good 60-foot, but I have not had it to the track at this power level, so I have no idea. I'm excited though. I'm thrilled, and I forgot how much I like driving this thing, and I can tell you that having the inner chiller is awesome. I have the inside air on right now on this 70-some degree day, and it is as cold as can be on the inside. And I'm also able to divert it all to the inner chiller. We measured it earlier. It did really well for how hot it is outside. Like, it's barely any different than what we were seeing when it was really cold outside. And it's a little deceiving because we're not actually measuring the fluid, we're measuring the pipe that it's going through, and for some reason it doesn't really pick it up too well. So I do believe that we will have some freezing cold manifold temperatures, which are gonna be awesome for the track tonight. I'm so excited. I can't believe this day is finally here. I'm hoping to God that I actually make it to the track without crashing. That would be great. So I'm gonna get to it. So guys, we got to the track and we hopped right in line. We didn't go park anywhere. We just like hopped right in line, and we're gonna find out what she does. The track is bumping tonight. There are cars everywhere, and like pretty awesome cars too. This is a hell of a night to be here. I'm hoping that we actually get some runs in, because there's a lot more people here than I thought were gonna be. Again, still very excited to see what the TreeL1 does for its first outing at the track with all the mods on it. We're about to make a pass, but somebody just broke. Holy hell. She is a sticky track now. So literally, this is one of the best reasons to have the interchiller, because we're sitting here and there's nothing going on except cleanup right now. And what's going on with the car? It's just like getting hotter and hotter. Like if you had an ice box or ice tank, I mean, that stuff would just start melting like slow and steady. But with the interchiller, all I'm gonna have to do is turn my car on for like a minute, and I'm back down to like freezing cold temps going through the blower. Yes, shameless plug. The one thing that the interchiller doesn't help with is I have to pee, and I don't want to, like, I can't like walk away at this point, so that kind of sucks. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's find out what I ran. I don't even know if it logged it. It looked like good shifts, lower RPM shifts than I was kind of hoping for, but I think that's a pretty damn good pass. Let's see if I'm gonna get yelled at. Thank you. There's a 9.8 at 139 for the first pass out. Fuck yeah. There you go, stock blower. 9.8 at 139. It's awesome. Freaking awesome. And we're gonna look at the tune, see if we can get a little bit more out of it by revving it a little bit higher now. Fuck yeah, 9.8. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this video. Man, I am doing this all on pump gas too. This is just 93 octane. 9.8! Man, I'm happy. I can't stress how happy I am. I mean, it hooked and booked. I knew it was gonna be a good pass. I was thinking the top end felt a little like laggy. So we're gonna look at the tune and see what it does or did. But I'm really happy with what just happened. Holy hell. Let's just go right back in the pits and like look at it then and see if I can just make a trans adjustment and be on my way. The skeptics are checking out the car. It's got a ported blower. I don't know if you know the guy.
Who did it?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did it myself with the Dremel. And we got the boosted one over here, ready to rock. Drinking his kickstart already. Jeez. Hell yeah. Yeah. May the angels watch over you. 148. So if you guys were watching the YouTube live feed of me coming to the track, we had a challenge, and that is this gentleman with the Hell Kitty behind me, and the challenge has been accepted. We're gonna find out what happens soon. Maybe if we get to run it again. Well, if you get to run it all. Yeah. So now he's been in a couple of our videos, or at least one. I don't know if I did the second one yet. Did I do it? No.
Never did it.
I'm sorry. Failure.
The numbers.
Yeah, you have the numbers. They're secret sauce. Good numbers, really good numbers. Yeah, especially for like that engine's not open. He makes more than me on an unopened engine.
On race gas.
On race gas. But I'm gonna blow his doors off.
We'll see.
We have a bet. The bet is that if he beats me, which anything can happen. I mean, I could spin, I could break an axle, I could do all sorts of stupid shit.
We don't know.
Like, I gotta hook him up with more. I gotta hook him up with more dyno time. That is a deal. Free dyno. That's the deal. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, this was like within like a tenth of a second. I gained like.
Getting all the heat out. Yeah. Me too. Inner chiller. Okay, so I'm gonna aim this out that way because I think the Hell Kitty's going to be in my rear view. The record for the Camaro ZL1 on the factory blower is a 957 at 143. And I think that this next pass might take it if we can hook. You guys want to hear the shitty part? I still have to pee. Oh my God. So I don't think we took the record. I think we'd be lucky if we hit 9s with that spin. But it is what it is. A 10-3 at 138, yeah. A 1.764. Oh well, next time. I'm happy being able to hit a 9.8 on the first pass out. I mean, the track was like good to go. I mean, we just went behind a bunch of freaking motorcycles and shit like right now, so I'm not too thrilled with that, but I can't be too angry at what has gone down because I had a great time, and I'm gonna drive home on pump gas and an inner chiller. Ice cold. Looks like no free dyno for you. I spun. Oh, I spun bad too, man. Yo, you gotta come and feel this. After doing a pull.
Oh, it's so cold.
You said that before. It is cold, right?
It's like dry ice.
It is. It's like fucking wild. It's like. So that's right after a pull. I could go back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I gotta get some air in my tire now. Yeah, track kind of sucked.
That's all those lights just spinning.
Oh yeah, no, it did not look good. Well, guys, we are back from a successful trip to the track, and I'm thrilled. I mean, on pump gas only, no meth, no E85, no nitrous, no race gas, just 93 from Exxon, filled up. This bad boy ran a 9.8 on its first out of 2 passes down the track. The second pass we spun, but we did get some good data to make some shift point adjustments, and I think that next time we hit the track, it's going to be a 9.5, 9.6. Planning to go this Sunday, which is going to be a Holden event at Cecil County, and we'll see if we can reset the record, which I believe is a 9.57. I have a question for you guys. As I'm like finalizing this this build here, I want to know what you think of the lack of an emblem here. Do you like it or don't you? So if you look at it, I mean, it's definitely different. And luckily, we have another ZL1 right here with the black emblem. I'm not sure if I like it with the emblem or without. What do you guys think? Here, that's probably a good view. Also, what do you guys think about the clear taillights versus the red taillights? I feel like that's a tough one. I don't know what to do there. I like how he has the clear taillight up here, and the center taillight and side taillights, because we have another one right there that has the red, and that I don't think that really plays too well. Yeah, obviously, packed house here. We have cars everywhere. Like, there's probably like, I don't know, 30,000 horsepower between, you know, this side of the shop and the other side. It's kind of wild. But what do you guys think? Put the emblem back on, because they did give it to me. Get the Chevy badge on there or not. And also, what do you think about the clear taillights? They're kind of, you know, it's kind of growing on me, but I'm not sure if it fits. I kind of like the contrast of the red. Write it in the comments below. So for those of you curious, the modifications to the car are a Kong Performance ported blower, a Nick Williams 103mm throttle body, the Rotofab Big Gulp over here. It's got Texas Speed heads, the LT4 heads. It's got our custom camshaft, ground by Texas Speed. It's got headers, and the AFE catback exhaust with the dual mode on it. Also, it's got the Mighty Mouse catch can somewhere like right there. A flex fuel sensor, although we're not really using flex fuel at all because we're just running it on pump gas. No meth, no mix of ethanol or anything, just 93 pump gas from Exxon. And last but not least, it's got the Force Inductions inner chiller, which is definitely one of the things that helps us run so damn good on pump gas, because there's no heat exchanger that's doing this. I know I keep on talking about it, but I mean, it's because it's just the big thing. It is the thing that is, I believe it is helping us get further than everyone else, which is just awesome. Heat soak's not an issue. If you guys just noticed, I have changed my clothes because today is Sunday and we are going to the racetrack again. We're going to see if we can reset the record at which is a 9:57. Well, that would be awesome. It is got there's a little drizzle going on, so hopefully it's a good day. You'll see it on one of the next videos. One of the things that I want to tell you is coming up for the car, you're going to see us race again, and also we have a very cool part that we're going to install. We had to actually make it ourselves, so we're going to have a CSP only part because nobody else would make it properly for us. So we'll have a cool CSP part coming out that if you guys have one of these, it might be the ticket to well, beating my record, because I'm in it to set the record now. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm so happy with the car. I'm so happy to have it back, and I'm so happy to go for this joyride with my wife right now. She is in the car waiting for us to go to the track. Kristen, wave! Okay, have a good one guys. Adios.